everyone. This is our first thrifting road trip. Well, not really, but the first one that we're documenting. We are in Alabama right now. We're in Birmingham. I'm actually here to go on a law school visit at the Cumberland Law School at Sanford, but we are thrifting along the way. So we're going to about 3 thrift stores total, I think. So I'll post the videos of us inside the store, of what we find and everything that happens. Diet Coke break. You're going to see a lot of Diet Coke along the way. But yeah, follow along with us, see what we find. I'll post everything. I'll link my eBay and my mom's eBay in the bottom if y'all want to take a look at the stuff we got. This is Mary. That's my mom,
Hi.
Rebecca. We are on a thrifting trip in Rainbow City,
Yes.
Alabama, on our way to Birmingham. We stopped at one Goodwill in Rainbow City and it was kind of trash.
I found some good things though. Found a Cavoo jacket
Yeah.
and some Ralph Lauren bedding stuff. So I feel good about that. Mary, what'd you find?
I got a new Tags Victoria's Secret robe, but they have everything marked so high, so I wasn't super thrilled about that, so I don't feel great about it. But we're going to the Goodwill bins tomorrow.
In Birmingham, the outlet.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll be a little bit better. They didn't have a huge, like the store we went to today wasn't huge. It was kind of small, so they didn't have a ton.
And why are we visiting Birmingham?
I'm going on my first law school visit, so we're just taking stops at thrift stores along the way.
And how do you want to pay for law school? Oh, look, I probably missed my turn because... Okay, how do you want to pay for law school?
I'm hoping to pay for law school by just selling stuff and thrifting. I sold 3 things today while we were out, so that's encouraging. But
Thrifting to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
So we'll update you when we hit the Birmingham outlet. Some people say that it's got bins and some say that it's not bins, it's just a regular Goodwill. So we will let you know when we get there tomorrow what kind of Goodwill experience that is.
Yeah, and
Follow our adventures on YouTube.
I will post photos of all the stuff that we get, so everybody can see it if anybody wants to go buy it.
And we'll have some videos inside the Goodwill outlet in Birmingham to let you know if there's bins or not bins and what to expect when you go there.
I tried to video today, but I wasn't prepared and I couldn't hold the camera. So.
Okay, here with Mary and on our Thrifting to Law School series, and we're checking out the Goodwill outlet store in Birmingham. Some people say this is a regular Goodwill. I don't know if there are bins, so we're about to go in and check it out and we will let you know.
Okay, so we're here now. It is the bins. Just got here, so I haven't really found anything yet. But my goal for this trip is to either find a Johnny Was top or a $100 item. So we'll see if either of those happen. Okay, so we got back from the Goodwill bins. I did not find anything great. I just got a bunch of mediocre stuff.
Well, first of all, it was actual bins that you go through. This particular store, there was probably, 5 other people in there with us, so it wasn't crowded. People weren't pushing and shoving. Everything was super clean. I found some vintage Calvin Klein jeans. I found a KitchenAid tea kettle. Like I feel like I found some great stuff, and we can show you all those things later. We think we averaged out about $1 an item because we spent $41. And we haven't counted the items up yet, but we're going to count them up and see. You cannot be doing that on the video.
Yes, I can.
You're not putting your makeup on the video.
Yes, I am. Keep going.
Stop! You're not doing that.
Keep talking.
Okay, so I'll finish talking while Mary fixes her makeup. So
I'm fixing my makeup because we're on our way to Cumberland to visit the law school, and I don't want to look gross.
Okay. And I do look gross, but so when we get home, we're gonna see like how much we average per item. Of course, I had some heavy items. I had that stainless steel teapot that was included in there, but hopefully we averaged out about $1 an item and can make some good money off this stuff to help pay for Married, go to law school.
Law school. Oh, and there was a Goodwill attached to the bins Goodwill, like a regular one, and it didn't have anything. We didn't get anything.
It was like a boutique one. So
And
like they
all
had
the prices
jeans for
were high.
jeans for $20 and
Alabama price is higher than Georgia.
yep. So that's it. So we'll do some more stuff when we
Yeah, I'm about to go get a tuition estimate, so we'll see how much I gotta sell to pay for it.
Okay, see y'all later.
Okay, so this is everything that we got between the two of us from the Goodwill bins. We spent a total of $41.34 on 26 pounds of clothes. So we're gonna count and see how many items we ended up with. So we ended up with a total of 25 items that ended up being about $1.65 a piece. Out of those 25, I only got 9 of them, but I'm going to show you guys some of the top picks that I had. Out of my 9 items, these were some of my top 5, and I'm going to talk about why. So one of the things I like to look for when I'm thrifting is anything that's wool. And again, it sort of just depends on the brand too. Just because it's wool doesn't mean it will sell good, but it's definitely something that I like to look for. This particular brand, the IB Diffusion, I saw a couple of these listed that are already sold on eBay for about $25 each. This one's kind of an obvious one, just big name brands like this. Nike, Yeti, other brands like that. Ralph Lauren, those are good brands to look for. This Miller High Life shirt, I haven't looked up comps on it yet, but usually t-shirts like this sell pretty well. Any jersey, especially ones that are name brand, like this one's Nike. So if you can find jerseys that are Nike or Adidas, those typically sell pretty well. And this is a shoe brand I've never heard of. It is Loro Piana, I guess that's how you say that. I looked at some comps while we were in the bins, and they were selling between like 50 and 80 bucks each. So it's something that I'm going to try for the first time and see if I can get a good sale on it.
Okay, so I was not at all familiar with this brand, but I can kind of tell it was a good quality. So if you look at Rudsack, the jackets like this are way up in the hundreds even used. So I think this is probably going to be one of my top items. I haven't seen if it's goosed down. It's definitely like a puffy ski jacket and in like excellent condition. So that's one of my favorites because I did get a lot of items. Now this one is also I'm super excited about. These are some vintage Calvin Klein mom jeans made in USA. I kind of looked up comps on these and they're in the 50s. Now remember we spent $41 total on everything. So I've already got 2 items here that would more than pay for everything we got. And then something I always look for, and I found 2 on this trip, is vintage Ralph Lauren linens. I always sell those really well, especially the floral pattern. I can't keep those on my eBay. So I'm super excited to look up this pattern, and I got another floral at another store we stopped at. So, and we paid, what was our total on each item?
$1.65 per item.
$1.65. So just with these 3 items, I'll more than make my money, and I've still got this huge pile here. So